So this is the time of year when we um, focus on not only the teachings of Murshid, but also Murshid, the person, the personality of Murshid, the beauty of that being who was with us and has called us to this work. So we are all connected with each other through our inspiration and our attunement to Murshid. And in this way, we form the nucleus of the coming kinship, brotherhood, sisterhood of the whole of humanity. So, what we're going to do today is to take the journey of the soul through various pictures of Murshid. So, we have many pictures of Murshid, and they um, attune us to different moods, to different different um, concentrations that Murshid experienced in his life. So we're going to start with, we're going to pass through the journey of the soul according to the alchemical scheme that Pirzia has developed, which he calls the Sophic whirl or the spagyric gyre. And uh, for each of the stations of the Sophic whirl, we'll have a different picture of Murshid, and then stories from his life, or in some cases, from his teachings uh, that represent that station of the Sophic whirl. And then we'll also do some practices related to that station. So that's the plan for our journey today. Uh, some of you may have heard stories that I'll be sharing before, so I ask you to uh, listen to them with a fresh ear. You may find that they'll be speaking to you in a new way today. So we're going to begin with uh, an image of Murshid, which is prior to the journey of the soul. So this is an image that struck me when I first joined this path. This is actually an image from the first volume of the Sufi Message. And what I found striking about this image is that Murshid is looking directly at you. So Murshid is making that connection, the glance of Inayat, the glance of loving kindness. So let's just take a few moments to encounter Murshid in this way, through the glance, through his penetrating look at you, his penetrating glance that sees who you truly are. So we'll just take a few moments of silence, appreciating this connection with Murshid. Murids who had the experience of an interview with Murshid said that when they arrived at the door to enter the room where Murshid was, they felt a bit overwhelmed. And then they found that when the door opened, Murshid welcomed them in like an old friend and made them feel very much at home and comfortable. So we'll begin our journey with the first station, and it will begin with a song sung by Gayatri. Can we have the first picture? Oh no, well, first we'll have just the image of Gayatri singing the song Every Step in Thy Path.
Every step in thy path, every step in thy path draws me nearer to thee, draws me nearer to thee. Every breath in thy thought, every breath in thy thought accelerates my spirit, my spirit. Every glimpse, a glimpse of thy smile is inspiring to my soul. Every tear in thy love, beloved, exalts my being. Every step in thy path, every step in thy path draws me nearer to thee, draws me nearer to thee. Every breath in thy thought, every breath in thy thought accelerates my spirit, my spirit. Every glimpse, a glimpse of thy smile is inspiring to my soul. Every tear in thy love, in thy love, beloved, exalts my being.
Thank you, Gayatri. So let's now have the first image for the beginning of our journey. So the first station of this alchemical journey has something to do with mastery. We want to enter this journey with a feeling of strength, with an appreciation of the mastery that we have accomplished, and our commitment to mastery over ourselves in undertaking this journey. So there's a phrase from Murshid, a sentence. Mastery lies not merely in stilling the mind, but in directing it toward whatever point you desire. Not merely in stilling the mind, but directing it toward whatever point you desire. Taking charge of the mind. So the first story that I like to share is a story about Murshid's youth. He tells this in the biography or in the confessions. One evening in the summertime, I was kneeling on the house roof, offering my niyaz, my prayers, to Allah the Great, when the thought smote me that although I had been praying so long, with all trust, devotion, and humility, no revelation had been vouchsafed to me, and that it was therefore not wise to worship that one whom I had neither seen nor fathomed. I went to my grandfather, and I told him I would not offer any more prayers to Allah until I had both beheld and gauged him. There is no sense in following a belief and doing as one's ancestors did before me without knowing the true reason, I said. Instead of being vexed, Mullah Bakhsh was pleased with my inquisitiveness, and after a little silence, he answered me by quoting a surah of the Quran. We will show them our signs in the world and in themselves, that the truth may be manifested to them. And then he soothed my impatience and explained, saying, the signs of God are seen in the world, and the world is seen in thyself. These words entered so deeply into my spirit that from this time every moment of my life has been occupied with the thought of the divine immanence, and my eyes were thus opened, as the eyes of the young man by Elijah, to see the symbols of God in all aspects of nature, and also in that nature which is reflected within myself. This sudden illumination made everything appear so clear to me as in a crystal bowl or a translucent jewel. And thenceforth I devoted myself to the absorption and attainment of truth, the immortal and perfected grace. So for each of these stories, take the story in as it impresses you, and also try to imagine getting into the consciousness of Murshid and experiencing what he experiences, feeling what he feels, what he's transmitting through the story. The magic of immanence that brings the abstract God into tangibility, tangibleness, vividness, presence. And relationship. So let's keep this picture of Murshid up, one we've been looking at. And I'd like to do a practice that relates to this story of Murshid. It's taken from the Nature Meditations. And the words are, unfold your secret through nature and reveal your mystery through my heart. Unfold your secret through nature and reveal your mystery through my heart. So unfold your secret through nature. We think this phrase, unfold your secret through nature, as you exhale. And then as you inhale, and reveal your mystery through my heart. Exhaling, unfold your secret through nature. Inhaling, and reveal your mystery through my heart. So we'll do this 33 times. Hold your secret through nature. Exhaling, reveal your mystery through my heart. Inhaling. So now take another look at this picture of Murshid. Murshid said, um, advised us to have a little conversation with our mind and to say to the mind, look here, mind, you're meant to be my servant, not my master. So this is Murshid's advice for us to take charge of our mind, not allow it to ever belittle us, to ever criticize us, except in a constructive way. Take this life as a learning opportunity in order to grow and to realize who we truly are. So with that strength of taking charge, let's say 11 times the practice Ya Kahir. It's the practice of the first station. Ya Kahir. 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 Ya Kahir.